sorry, sweet, please don't go.
What's up, YouTube? I've had a really bad day, and what I mean by that is I just have been absolutely lazy, and it is horrible. I feel like absolute crap. It's literally the worst feeling ever when you are so unproductive. It's just such like a waste of time, and time is everything, right? So I know that I don't want to waste time. I know there are things that I need to do, but for some reason I'm lazy, and I hate that fact, but I still behave that way, and your behavior depicts your reality, right? So if you behave in a way of doing the things that you need to do 100% of the time, your life will reflect that. You'll have an amazing life. If you are lazy, then your results are going to reflect that. I even woke up early, which is something that I've been struggling to do, is get on schedule. But I woke up super early, like 7 a.m. and I didn't have to go to work until 4. And I've been lazy since. I get to work and I find out that I'm getting sent home because my group canceled, which sucks, but also is kind of a blessing because I get a second chance to turn this day around. So I just got back in my car, and I'm still pretty upset about losing my training position at the gym. I don't get a free membership there anymore, but I am very blessed that my apartment has a gym. So I still get a workout, and I need to take advantage of that. So I'm going to go hit legs and turn this day around. I'll be completely transparent. I've spent most of the day scrolling. I don't even want to check my screen time because I know that scrolling is horrible. I'm so against it, yet my mind is trained to do it, and I give in to the temptation, and I get trapped in this loop of just freaking seeking dopamine. Video after video, just mindlessly scrolling. It's just freaking disgusting. It's horrible. I can't even find the words to describe how much I loathe it, yet I still do it, and I feel like a lot of people do it. And there are even people who don't have a problem with it. They don't see a problem with it, and I see a problem with it, and I still do it. It just shows how much of a problem it is. And I've yet to conquer it, but that is one of my goals. I want to overcome it. I want to be better. I want to control my own mind and not let anything else do it for me. I don't know why I give into doing something that I hate, but since I have done it, I get the feeling from it, and luckily I can use that to make me hate it even more and use that as a tool to avoid it. So hopefully tomorrow I am a better person and do a better job at just being a better version of myself. It's up to me. I have to take accountability, and I have to make a change. Nobody else is going to do it for me. A lifetime really isn't that long. It seems long because you have 24 hours in a day, and you can do so much in 24 hours, and you have what it seems like unlimited days. But if you take the amount of a lifetime compared to total existence of life, it is a fraction. It is a split second. So you have this illusion that you have time, but you really don't. You have to understand that and stop wasting it. I have to understand that. I have to get it through my mind. Before you know it, I'm going to be old, and I'm either going to be in a position that I don't want to be, or I am going to be in a better place. And my outcome depends on me. For my sake, let me get my shit together. Let me control my mind. Little Walmart trip. I'm craving burgers, so I'm gonna make some fire burgers tonight. Might as well film that. Leg day wrapped up. That was a pretty bare minimum leg day. I only did those 3 exercises, and I didn't go insanely hard like usual. It is late. I don't have that much energy, but I did the workout, and that just gave me good momentum. You know, I feel so much better now that I did something. Even though it wasn't the craziest workout, it was still good. It was still beneficial. It was still in the right direction. Probably not gonna get too sore from that, but tomorrow I intend to hit legs again. I've noticed sometimes whenever I hit a muscle and hit it again the next day, it's already tender, it's already a little sore and warmed up, so the next day it just makes it so much easier to take it that close to failure and to get it to that intensity to ensure maximal growth. Before work would be ideal. If I wake up early, I kind of want to make myself do that. I kind of want to hold myself accountable. Like I said, I need to do what needs to be done. If I happen to not wake up on time, then I'm just gonna hit it after work. But since I hit a little bit of legs today, I think it will just make tomorrow's leg day so much better. And honestly, there's no rule against how you need to work out. There's all these known splits that people like to work out. Nobody really does, you know, the same muscle group 2 days in a row, but I kind of want to try it out because I swear one day I hit a push day and the next day I hit a max doing a push day again. So I don't know, I'm just gonna experiment with that. I feel like I didn't get too much growth from this workout, but it's moving me in the right direction, and that feeling that I get from that, from being productive and moving in the right direction, is just allowing me to keep that snowball rolling, allowing me to gain even more momentum. It makes it so much easier. So although I had a majority of my day wasted, I'm going to head home, eat, and I'll feel so much better now that I got some productive stuff done. Also, I decided to shave my legs and it looks so much better. I don't know why I haven't done it always. It is kind of growing back coarse, so that kind of sucks. It might be a factor, but when it was fresh, oh my God, it felt amazing. Shave my arms too, it looks so much better. As I mentioned earlier in this video, your behavior depicts your reality. I really find that true. The whole point of this YouTube is to kind of showcase my behavior, and I believe if I just behave like a successful person, like a fit person, like a smart person, by doing the habits that this type of person does, I will become that person, and that's what I want to do. I may not always feel like it. Majority of the time, I don't feel like it at all, but that's the challenge. That's the beauty in it. If it was easy, then everybody would be that way. I want to be part of the few percent that overcomes the obstacles. So this whole YouTube is just kind of me trying to become that version of myself, just bettering myself, overcoming these obstacles and improving. Self-improvement, self-development, and growth. That is the whole point of this channel. That is what I want to orient my life around, and I always want to improve. It's going to be hard. Majority of the time, it's very rarely going to be easy, but if I keep acting like the person I want to be, it will get easier and I will show it. Also, to follow up on me losing my job as a personal trainer at the gym that I love, I have a couple doors open now that that door is closed. There is a better gym in my city, and it has amazing equipment and a lot of like-minded people, like huge guys, like the biggest lifters go here. Part of the reason I haven't joined that gym yet is because I had a free membership, so I didn't really have a reason to. And I really like the aesthetic of my old gym, and I'm super glad I got to take videos of this aesthetic while I did have the opportunity, while I could stay after close and get the lights turned off to only the LEDs. I'm glad I got to make that content while I could, but that doesn't mean the content I make in the future, perhaps at this new gym, might be better in its own way. I'm sure I'll figure out how to train again when the time comes, but like I said in the previous video, I'm going to look at the best moves and act accordingly. Me losing that job might be what it took for me to take a chance on a new opportunity, like joining a better gym. Since this gym has so much better equipment, I'll probably grow a lot more too. Each time that I lifted there just for a day pass, I've had amazing workouts, and it's just amazing equipment, and it really makes a difference. So I think I am going to eventually get a membership there and start a new chapter. Or another option is the gym that I got fired at is the north location, so I could start training at the south location. I could try to get a job there, and if so, then I get to keep the membership and I get to keep training. So yeah, if a door closes, others open. You just have to be open-minded. I do want to showcase I feel so much better now that I'm taking action towards me instead of against me. Every action you take is a vote for the person you want to become. So you're either working for yourself or against yourself, and I was extremely lazy working against myself, and it made me feel horrible. I was in a terrible mood, but even just doing a little bit, working for myself, I feel so much better. Wait. Okay.